Not only is the second one out, the third one's coming out in October.
Mm-hmm. Hello. No one's here yet. I mean,
You mean no one's here yet?
I don't think
Everyone's
anyone
here.
can see us yet. That's what I mean.
Well, perfect. This is the time to share all of our secrets.
Except anyone watching the replay will see that.
Well, it'll be their secrets too.
All right. Hello. I think we're live now.
Hi, Kaylee. And Laura.
Same, Kaylee.
And
same, Laura.
Anna?
Hi, Anna. Have you been here before? Oh, is it Anna? We've had this conversation before.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember the...
So I would like to welcome all of you to this week's mukbang because, as I was telling Sarah, Kevin and I attempted a new recipe that turned out badly. So we have ordered dinner and I will be eating that during sprints. Mm-hmm. How are you doing?
Hey, Joannie. Laura, that's perfect timing. I am having a not great day. I'm going to try to be happy and friendly and cheerful, but we'll see. Hello, Jules.
Hi, Jules. So I'll be working on feeding myself. Haha, Anna. Kevin's favorite princess.
Oh, okay. Hi, Amy. I'm back home tonight, so let's see if my internet holds out. Everyone cross your fingers, please. Yeah. What was I gonna say?
Was it what's everyone working on?
Yes, that is. Good job, Bess. It's almost like we've done this.
Oof.
50 times before. Oh, that's not good. What?
You said 50, and I was like, it has to be more than that. We do it every week. Yeah. And I've only missed like 1 or 2. And that reminded me about 2 weeks from now.
100 at this point, because we've been doing it for 2 years almost.
See? And that reminded me of 2 weeks from now.
What does that mean? Oh, you're not.
Yeah, when you'll be watching the cats. Uh-oh. Me or Sarah? Me or Sarah? Cool. Hi, Tedney.
Next week, I'm not going to be here.
Excuse me?
Danny is going to be your co-host.
You didn't warn me.
I did, but I think you forgot.
When did you warn me?
I'm gone for Left Coast Crime.
I am shocked at this lack of consideration for my needs.
What are your needs?
You to be here and run the thing.
You're going to run it, and Danny will be here to help you.
Hi, Karen and Chedney. You're here in the middle of a domestic crisis. Well, then fine.
So in 2 weeks.
I won't be here in 2 weeks. And all right, someone volunteer in the chat to co-host with Sarah.
Please. Someone with good internet.
And that should be my revenge.
Maybe I'll just do it at your house since I'll be checking on the cats.
That's true. They will desperately need some company.
Character work.
Okay, so we've got a probably. Can anyone do a definitely?
On screen together? 2 computers in the same room doesn't really work.
Delighted to be of service. All right, so Kaylee's a probably.
Okay, Kaylee, let us know if that solidifies. And then we'll have Laura if Kaylee cannot do it. We have a couple weeks to do it.
Yeah, you got time to decide because, y'all, I am traveling for the first time since 2019. I'm leaving not only my apartment, but the state.
You're leaving the state? Oh, I didn't realize you were leaving the state. I thought you were going somewhere closer.
No, I am not.
Are you driving?
No, we are flying. We are going I know we are going whole hog here.
Wow.
We have a friend
Okay,
who bought a house like at the beginning of the pandemic. We've always been like, we will come and help you with house projects. And then I woke up like last week and was like, hey, cases in Florida are under 2,000 a day. That's probably as good as it's going to get. And now we're going to help them out.
Next week, this time, I will be having dinner with Kelly and Brenda. So I'm very excited to see them in person.
That is so not fair. You get Kelly and Brenda, and they're stuck with me.
What? All right, we got a backup to the backup, too.
All right, so probably Kaylee, maybe Laura, possibly Karen.
Hey, Kaylee. Other Kaylee.
Hi.
OG Kaylee.
So yeah, I'm very nervous about this for two reasons. One, travel. Two, Squeaker hasn't been left alone overnight since 2019, and Minnie has never been left alone overnight.
Oh. Yeah, make sure you leave me like instructions and stuff. The only store in your city, I mean, I don't know of any that require masks. I haven't seen any anyway here.
No, nothing like that. Kevin's just really good at like cat shelves and stuff. Like he sticks them in the wall so hard that you, as a fully grown 200-pound person, can hang off of them. So that's the kind of energy we're taking. It's allergy season. Don't change your policy.
Yeah, a lot of my coworkers have stopped wearing masks because we don't do it at the library anymore. But I'm like, I only had one cold in like 2 years, and I like that.
My allergies are so much nicer.
Buddy, you gotta calm down. It's chicken time. My dad's still working. It's not going well.
What is everyone working on?
Yeah, we started that, but we didn't. I'm gonna be editing a podcast, and I still have. It's 36. I was lying earlier. 36 minutes.
So
but
one store in Florida and one store in California is what I've
got. I have 22 finished minutes already done. So this is going to be a very long episode tomorrow. That's what I'm saying. Enjoy.
So since eating on screen is a little nerve-wracking, I'm going to put Lumiere and Cogsworth here to keep you guys company during the sprints while I'm eating. And they will excellent. Camp Nano. Is Camp Nano June or July? I always forget. All right. Am I frozen or Sarah frozen? Am I frozen or Sarah frozen?
Am I back?
You're back.
I did get excited about something, Laura. Thank you. I got money from a podcast company to start a new podcast. Why are people saying April?
Camp Nano.
Yes. Yes. You have to do the timer because my computer might
die.
Not. Yeah.
Guys, look at these really pretty sauces that came with dinner. It's like Easter.
Thank you. Thank you all. And I know some of you wrote, oh, wow. Some of you wrote like the little recommendation letters for it. And so I'm sure Karen did. I think Laura did. So that helps me get it. So
hey, I did. I wrote one.
Of course, Bess
did. A very effusive one.
Thank you.
All right, y'all. It's almost time.
Much.
I don't see Jay telling us what to do, but everyone start doing exercises.
I will tell you about it, Anna, after the next sprint if I am still connected.
That will be your reward.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think it's time. Okay. On you ready. On your ready. What am I saying?
The wine's kicking in.
On your mark, get set.
Do good.
Like it.
And that's time. Our first sprint is complete. How did everyone do?
Am I still here? Am I here?
Are.
We'll see.
I have to update you all. Those were not sauces. Those were, in fact, the fruit ices for dessert, which
Oh.
explains their color.
Okay, yeah. Let's see. Nat joined us. Hello.
Hello. Thank you, Laura. Although, don't think I don't notice that this means you were looking at the chat and not at your sprint project.
Laura always is looking at the chat. Hey, Jen.
Delighted at all of you squeaking in there.
Hello, Crystal.
I mean, I ate dinner. We all achieved something.
I got about 8 minutes of finished audio edited, which was 12 minutes of unfinished audio.
Now, I will not have anyone bad-mouthing our friends here. That is unacceptable and terribly rude.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Reasonable. What did you do to situate?
Kaylee got some rest. That was good.
Essential. I mean, that's pretty fantastic. We have the full spectrum here. Sometimes I will do a whole 10 words or even no words. And then there's Bet.
Let's see. Nice, Amy.
A classic.
Okay.
These things happen to the best of us.
Yeah.
Aha! Nat, this is an important rule that you do not yet know, but you will now learn. When you do research during a sprint, you have to tell us something you learned. Ideally, the coolest or most interesting thing, but barring that, just something you learned. Busy.
She's outlining. I got like really tired in the last sprint.
What is everyone drinking? I, of course, have my artificial intelligence water.
Mm-hmm. I have water and wine.
I love that sparkly cup.
Classic. Yeah. I like my
What is
planet
that?
cup too. Oh, wow.
Look at all of you hydrators. Laura.
This is very nice. Lots of
Proud
water.
of you.
Good job, everyone.
Important
it is
questions.
a 50-50 blend. Don't ask me of what. It's called a whiskey barrel red.
Oh, Sarah, Nat's trying to start a fight.
No, Nat's just being truthful.
Well, just for that, I am reducing your per diem for while you watch the cats.
What? Did you see Jay's question on my agent office hours last week?
I don't know, did I?
So she asked if I could ever be friends with someone who is Team T. Or no, if I could ever represent someone who is Team T. And
Jay, you're no longer allowed to be the comment on the screen.
And
Chudney
let's
is.
see.
We're all real
and
writers.
if it would impact our relationship. And I was like, obviously I don't have a problem being friends with people on Team T because one of my best friends is Team T. You all know her if you've watched my channel before. And will it impact our relationship? Sometimes it does because Bess is really insistent.
Coffee people are unkind.
No, that's just because we need more coffee.
Fun fact, my master's degree was under a caffeine addiction researcher who was working with marijuana addiction researchers to get both of them put into the DSM because you all are addicts. Why did you have to pass up Tim
My
Hortons?
internet cut you out for a little bit, so I didn't hear that.
That's okay. They know the important part. That's true. You can be the comment on the screen again. And yeah, caffeine has no bearing on writerliness. I was in an accelerated program in middle school and developed a caffeine addiction and went through withdrawal, and it sucked. And then went through a crisis period in my early 20s and could no longer have caffeine because it would trigger panic attacks. And it was during that period that I won the Mouse Domestic Award. So caffeine not required.
When you were having panic attacks?
Oh yeah, I have panic attacks all the time. And see,
I'm saying you won the Mouse Award.
I mean, I did have a panic attack when I had to give my speech. But yeah, caffeine does things like make your heart race and ramp up various bodily functions, which, if you have an anxiety disorder, can feel an awful lot like a panic attack, which makes your body go, aha, this feels like a panic attack. We should do that.
I can drink a triple espresso and then go to sleep. What if we did an anthology?
That would be fun.
That would be fun.
I don't know what those words mean.
Chai's tea, isn't it? Oh, because it's a dirty chai. Dirty chai means a chai with a shot of espresso in it.
Oh. Okay, I don't know where I learned it, so it may have been here and you all taught it to me. But apparently, loosely, you call it chai if you got it over land trade routes, and tea if you got it over sea trade routes. Because, like, in Russia, tea is chai, and, you know, in England, America, chai is tea. Isn't that interesting? I thought that was interesting.
I'm trying to read all the comments.
Tell us more about that. Tell us more about that. But quickly, because we only got like a minute and a half.
The muggers.
Oh, fun.
Jay, you're in charge of titling things from here on out.
So in English, chai is a type of tea. It's, I think, like the... All right, I'm not going to say that. Jules can explain it because Jules is our chef. But chai is literally the word for tea in at least Russia and I believe India. But again, Jules, tell them where I hecked up.
Just to inform Karen, chai tea latte is not coffee. If you're talking about Starbucks, it's not. There's no coffee in a chai tea latte, which I know is not what it should be called. But muscle relaxer. So the first time I took a muscle relaxer, I was high AF. But now when I take them, I barely notice. So the pubber muggers. Like it. I like it.
Would that be like our author, you know, whatever it was, muggings by the pubber muggers? That sounds really cute when you say it out loud.
Yeah, it's definitely tea, Karen. It's got enough sugar in it that it doesn't matter what it is, to be honest, but all right. We're gonna get started in 3 seconds. So best get that timer back up. What's happening?
Oh, it's going again.
All right. On your mic. Get set.
Focus. And that's time. Our second sprint is complete. How'd everyone do?
I got through 9 minutes.
You're going to be editing forever.
I am. I actually only have 11 and a half minutes of unfinished audio left. So
well, that's improved dramatically.
I cut a lot on that last one. So
I wrote this much right here.
very nice. Very nice.
Please forgive me about the motorcycle. I have no control over the outdoors, especially that guy.
Nat killed it.
Fantastic. Excellent.
Nice, Crystal. Very good, Jules. I don't know what that means, Kaylee. Sorry.
What is...
Okay. I mean, that's a advancement, I guess.
What does it mean that you made it pretty? Oof. That's tough.
That's not good. Nice, Amy.
Satisfying. Excellent. Look at everybody go.
Everyone's doing stuff.
That's fun.
Oh, that's cool.
I imagine that's a pretty ambitious project.
Yeah, it's not easy. I can speak from experience. I think my air conditioner blowing on me is making me like sniffly. I don't know.
That makes sense.
What are you going to say?
I have no idea. Sectioning, that'll do it.
It helps. It helps. Oh, so I got so far 4 new clients this week.
Wow. Do the names start with J?
All but one.
Yeah. So you're going to hit that 8 to 10 goal, no problem.
Actually, all the 4 that signed so far are J. There's one that I think is going to sign who's not named J. So yeah, 4 J's. Mm-hmm.
You were going to hit that. So what does that put you at now?
So it's 6 clients, 7 people. Yeah.
And your goal is 8 to 10 in the next 9 months.
Yeah.
I think you'll be able to pull it off. How's it feel?
It's a little overwhelming because all of a sudden, like, a lot of people that I gotta take care of. But they're Matt's clients. So Matt left the agency and kind of gave us a list of who he thought might be good matches for us. So he gave me 7 names, and of those, I have offered to 5, and 1 I'm still looking at, and 1 is going elsewhere. We just weren't a good match creatively, so that's fine. The new podcast is called a No Nonsense Guide to Publishing, and it's going to be a clear as possible. Publishing is not clear, but clear as possible guide to traditional publishing, meaning mainly the process of getting published, but also like things that we commonly talk about, even if they're craft related. So like point of view and stuff like that. And yeah, so it's going to be shorter episodes. I'm thinking every episode is going to be like a question, like what does a literary agent do? That kind of thing. And so it's meant for like, it's designed with neurodivergent authors in mind. But I think
that's me.
Things that are designed for neurodivergent authors are very helpful to other people as well, because they tend to be more clear and concise and well organized. So I'm hoping that's the hope. That's the goal. Yeah. So I'm going to do 30 episodes of Corey's Qualms and Quirks this year, which will put us at July. And then, or maybe early August, I'm not sure. And then I'll be working on that for the rest of the year. So yeah.
Does that mean you're ending Corey's Qualms and Quirks?
No, just this season.
It comes in seasons?
Yeah. I took like 6 weeks off last year at the end of season 1. Thanks, Laura. I will.
Well, I have no memory, so.
And I think I might, If I'm doing that, I might switch to QQQ being every other week next year, just to make things a little bit easier on me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what do we have coming up besides the No Nonsense Guide?
That is a good question. Let me pull up this link.
I can tell you the next episode of WZRD Radio comes out on Friday.
Yeah. Oh, Friday. Awesome. That's just 2 days from now.
It is.
So tomorrow we have Author Fest with Jana Avenovich and Nelson DeMille. So it's an event that's actually organized with Simon Schuster, and they have different author festivals as like partners for it. So you can register through us and get the link for that tomorrow. And then we have on Monday Writing 101. So it's Jessica Vitalis, who is a long-term Pitch Wars mentor, is going to be talking. This is her description: a flexible pre-writing framework geared toward writing a solid first draft or revising a first draft without making the process feel too prescriptive. So that's going to be online on Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern. And then I'm flying out on Tuesday. So yay. Thank you, Crystal. I try.
Just abandoning me.
No, that's virtual, Jen. The Janet Ivanovich.
I did get that email, the Janet Ivanovich one, and I was like, because I mean, Janet Ivanovich.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because it's Janet Ivanovich and Nelson DeMille, but internally we've just been calling it the Janet Ivanovich event.
I mean, like, I know the name Nelson DeMille, but
yeah, I'm like,
Janet Ivanovich.
A Janet event.
Janet, that's like getting Janet Ivanovich.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just like that.
I'm so excited.
Yay, Jules.
I can't say
Jules
I'm
is teaching
the
a workshop
fan of your book, Jules, because I have not actually read it yet, but I will be.
You can still be the biggest fan. Jules is teaching a workshop on April 12th, so it's also that same link that I posted above, selling a nonfiction book with a proposal. So that'll be fun. Veronica's event is giving some weird marks on that page, so just ignore that. Click on through and you'll be able to see it like normal. Yes, April 12th is Jules's event. Jules's event.
Ooh, question for everyone. S with an apostrophe. Do you put an S after it?
For example, Laura.
Bess's. B-E-S-S apostrophe.
Oh.
Do you then add an S? Because
Bess's. Yeah.
Yeah, I do this.
Jules. Yeah.
But a friend's book was recently, re-released in a fancy new form. And they put the S.
Laura, you can do it just to be supportive. That's fine. Let's go, Laura. Do it. Depends on how you pronounce it. I like that. Because like Jules, I would just say Jules. But Bess, I would say Bess's. I don't know why. It just feels right.
I've always been told, you don't put the S.
I really, really don't like when people use apostrophes to make things plural. That upsets me.
Okay, I found it. It's the title includes the word Hogwarts's, and they put an S after the apostrophe. Sarah, I'm going to use you and type it.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, see, that's what I was taught.
Yeah.
But like, he was dead certain. And like, it's a published book.
I was gonna say, is it different in Canada? But Jules is from Canada. So
look, my friend is in New York City. This is like,
I just assume everything that I think is an error is like British English, to be honest. Oh, it's time.
It is, but I want to know more about what people think.
Laura is currently writing her essay, so we'll give her the 20 minutes to do that.
All right. Okay.
All right, on your mark, get set.
Hang on, I can't reach it. Do it again.
On your mark, get set.
Finish strong. And that's time, everyone. Our final sprint of the evening is complete.
I was like watching the time. And I was like, oh, it's time. Oh,
It's
my son.
funny not hearing it, isn't it? Having to rely on the visual cues.
Yeah.
I made it onto a new page. Those are words.
Nice. Very nice.
Made so much progress this year, y'all. That's like 5 pages.
I'm reading all this.
Delighted you made it.
Hey, Kim.
The nice thing is, I like that. Fantastic. Excellent. I know, considering I didn't write anything for an entire year, slowly inching back into it feels pretty good.
Kim really got 8 minutes.
Oh, hi. The etiquette is don't be a jerk, and that's basically it. With the noted exception of like the tea versus coffee wars, where a certain amount of being a jerk is fine. Curse you.
Oh, yeah.
There's our bet. There she
There
is.
she is. Well done, Amy.
Look at everyone. We all did so well tonight.
Good job, Karen.
How did you do? No pressure, of course, but, you know, how'd you do?
I just have the outro left to edit, so I'm feeling pretty good. Yes. Welcome to the dark side, Julia.
Well, joke's on all of you because Kevin brought me tea, so.
Yeah, so I just had the outro and I have to do all the administrative stuff as well tonight. So here's to hopefully getting to bed before midnight.
I'm not sure I'm familiar with you going to bed before midnight.
That's a thing that I try to do sometimes. Just to see how the other half lives.
Just trying it out.
Let's see. What did we not talk about? I feel like we missed something today.
Really? Because we covered what's coming up and what everyone was drinking. And, I mean, what else is there?
Stuff. That's it.
Anyone want to talk about something? Anything you want to bring up? Like Sarah abandoning me next week? And me, in retaliation, abandoning them.
On April 24th, Laura and I, at the
Classic.
least, are driving down to see Kaylee.
That'll be fun.
So let us know if you want to join us or meet us there.
I have questions.
With us?
I think Kay needs 8 people to like something. Like, leave a like on this or like leave a like on something of yours. If so, either way, why 8? Oh, no. We're volunteering you.
Yes.
Was that not clear when you came up with the title?
I have too many projects already.
Bye. Yeah, you came up with a brilliant title. You got to take it and run. Now, everyone tell us what
I have an
essay or
circadian rhythms
story would you put in Muggers?
Everybody? Kay is just doing math.
Well, 15 of you joined, but only 7 of you liked it.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Good night, Crystal. Brina, run.
There is something to be said for a good
I'm
himbo,
tired.
though.
Do love a good himbo. Thanks, Nat. Hopefully we'll see you next time. We're here every Wednesday. Same time,
Well,
same place.
I'll be here next Wednesday.
Well, the next 2, yes, you will. The next 2 Wednesdays are going to be a little different, but.
And it's all Sarah's fault.
What? You're traveling too, Bess.
Yeah, but you did it first, and therefore I can say it's all your fault. God, my shelf looks so empty without Lumiere and Cogsworth. Why didn't any of you say anything? It's a naked shelf.
Okay. Well,
You have some impressive powers there, Kay. We should put you in charge of like promotion.
Yeah. We're giving aliens decaf to defeat them. Yeah, that sounds about right. They're on her desk because she's taking them down.
Because I had dinner during the first sprint, I didn't want to leave you guys alone. So I wanted to make sure that someone was keeping an eye on things.
Like, I was just like, oh. Kimberly. Yeah, good to see you too.
Have a productive evening. There it is.
I was like, what?
Now that would kill anybody. Nah, that sounds like that's going to be your submission to Muggers.
Lovers. I love it.
I love that.
Thanks for joining us, Nate. Or Nat. Oh my goodness. I need to go to bed. That's good, Jewel. Sorry about your troubles.
Lovers to enemies.
I drink boba tea. Does that count?
Boba. We still haven't gotten to go to Moge together, it's right there. Why have we not done that yet?
Yeah. I don't know. Let's do it on a no manager day.
Deal.
All right.
Is he louder now that he's right next to the microphone?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just
Streamer's, I think, trying to filter some of it out.
Trying valiantly to get rid of him.
Yeah. Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I was like not in a good mood when we started, and I'm in a slightly less worse mood. So thanks for that. That's all. That's all, y'all.
Same.
And I won't be here next week, but Bess will be here with Danny. And then the following week, I'll be back, possibly with Kaylee, maybe with Laura. We'll see. But thank you all for joining us. We'll see you next time. Everyone stay safe. Wash your hands. Wear a mask, even though I think I'm the last one doing it. And good night. See you all. I know you're wearing a mask. I know you are. I know you are.
I know, Jay. I have been abandoned, betrayed, cast aside, left in charge. Not everybody.
Danny will be co-hosting next week. Bess will be in charge. All right. Bye, everyone.